Hey you guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the weeks of March the 16th through the 31st, 2020. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they give you some clarity. Now also, if you are wanting to book a personal or private reading, payments and orders are collected on Friday, so be sure to email me if you want that. If you are wanting to talk to me by phone, that's a separate process, so make sure that you are subscribed so that you can get the notifications of when I'm taking calls. Alright, so we have Central Issue, Heart of the Matter as the Tower. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, so Central Issue looks like you guys have recently had a tower moment or you're getting ready to. It almost looks like being love struck. So it's possible that there's someone that has your attention, someone that has your adrenaline pumping, and maybe the way it happens was completely out of the blue. Even if you were not thinking about love, maybe you were focused on yourself, maybe you were doing some sort of personal healing or cleansing, but it's just like out the blue. There is the potential for some sort of love offering or falling in love. Now it also looks like something could have happened that changed your whole perspective on love and romance. Something happened in your life, maybe it's an indication of whatever you had established, like crumbling down and falling apart. Is still very similar to having a transformation of the ego. It's like whatever it is that you had a grip on is like being dismantled. Now, also, whatever is falling apart, I feel like it's going to be fixed or restored. It's possible that you are going to be focusing on a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe even a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I also feel like maybe there's something's happening. This might also be about you feeling motivated or feeling inspired. Like maybe you see something or you come to some sort of crazy realization. Maybe you think, maybe because of what's going on, you're like, man, life is too short. Like, let me find me somebody and settle down. Or maybe, you know, something like that could be happening. It just looks like you're having a lot of life-changing events. And it's like you're facing the inevitable. Especially you, Capricorn, because there are so many placements of Capricorn. So Capricorn rising, moon, maybe even those of you that have other planets in Capricorn, this might be affecting you, period. Because we have those transits in Capricorn right now. We got Mars, we got Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, like that's really major. So especially if that's in your rising sign or your ascendant, like you may be going through a lot of personal transformations at the moment. But yeah, I feel like too, some of you may have had to hit the restart or reset button in regards to your love life or your business. Maybe somehow your business or your income somehow affects your love life. You could be connecting with someone who is a coworker, or someone who is like a client if you work for yourself. There is a need to rebuild trust. Something may have happened where you lost your trust, and maybe someone is trying to prove to you that they're trustworthy. Or maybe you are trying to prove to someone that you're trustworthy. I also feel that a relationship takes time to build. Maybe one person is more in a hurry than you are. Definitely looks like there's some sort of healing that needs to take place before things can progress, or if you're in a relationship, there's a need for the both of you to be on the same page. And it looks like that's what's happening. It looks like you are finding solutions to the problems in your relationship. Even if, you know, your relationship fell apart, like something had to be dismantled because the foundation was weak, or based on lies, or based on something that had to fall apart. So now you get a fresh start or a clean slate when it comes to relationship building. This is your chance to really open up and express how you feel to each other. I also feel that there's a spiritual connection that you're having with your love interest. All right, let me look at the Tower. Someone's definitely afraid of getting hurt again. Someone was hurt in the past. Some of you have been having to learn how to manifest, or learn how to go for what you want, or your pursuer has been having to learn how to go after what they want. So I feel like someone is revealing their true feelings. I don't know if it's you or a love interest. Something's been ongoing. I don't even know if they said it directly to you. It may have been something that you saw. Yeah, like you were being nosy, looking on their social media and saw something that you weren't expecting. And it's just like, man, I didn't know they felt that way. Or I didn't know they had broke up. I didn't know this, that, and the other. So I feel like this is on your end. You saw something that I'm not going to say you weren't supposed to see. It's just that you were being nosy. I don't feel like someone directly shared their feelings with you. It's something that you saw that made you like, what? I didn't know. So I also feel that if someone is offering their cup, that there's going to be some sort of hesitation. I feel like maybe you're being suspicious. You're like, I don't know. How do I know I can trust you? Or someone is viewing you that way. That's because someone still needs to heal. I feel like someone is still emotionally bruised. So I feel like you guys are going to just kind of see where things go. I feel like you're trying not to get super excited about something. You're just like, well, if it happens, it happens. But at least let me see where this is headed. You're following your spirit guides, or you're following your intuition. There's an opportunity for you to tie up any loose ends, or to have closure in a situation, because I feel like the past will keep haunting you until you address something. Some of you are getting some sort of calling to do something, like you're being called to action, called to listen to what spirit has to say. I also feel this is about someone trying to get your attention, and it works. Like someone is just like, let me see what they're doing. What are they talking about? Okay, what do you want? So I feel like it's working, or it could go the other way around. You're trying to get someone's attention, and they're like, okay, let me call them back, or let me see what they want. Call back, that's what I'm getting. Something about returning someone's call. So I don't know if someone's been calling you or you've been calling them, but I feel like someone is returning someone's call. Now, If there was any type of confusion that's getting ready to be cleared up, I still feel like maybe there's some sort of disappointment with what comes out. You also could be dealing with someone that has Venus in Scorpio. Or Mercury in Sagittarius. Someone, I feel like there is some sort of disappointing news about how someone feels. Like someone is only calling you back or responding to say, I don't know how I feel about you. And it's kind of like, well, why did you call me? Or why did you reach out to me? Because I feel like someone is, and this has been coming out for a couple of readings, there's some sort of confusion going on with someone's emotions or someone's desires. So if you are emotionally confused, maybe someone is calling you and someone is just like, hey, I need to talk to you. Can you stop by? Can you call me back? Can we talk? I feel like your response when you talk to this person is, well, I don't know what I want. I'm still confused. I don't understand. I don't want to make a decision right now. I need to take a step back. So I feel like you guys are needing to figure some things out about what you really want. Maybe there's not a need to make a decision until you have clarity. Because if you make a decision now, whether you want to move forward with someone or not, I feel like it wouldn't be a good decision, only because you haven't had a chance to really process what you're feeling. You might be disappointed about a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or they might be disappointed in you. I also feel like someone is going to feel as if they waited too late. Someone might feel like I should have said something before, or I should have said something a long time ago. Now it's too late. I feel like if you are grieving like that, that you shouldn't get stuck there, because there is someone else there for you. But, you know, I feel like things are not going to progress until you're ready to let the past go. Let me look at the Seven of Cups here. What is this? Someone's trust also could have been broken by having an emotional affair at one point too. Yeah, somebody might be sorry to find out that you moved on. Or you might be sorry to find out that someone moved on. I also feel like this is about a secret that comes out, but like I said earlier, it looks like maybe you guys saw something that you weren't expecting to see, or someone sees you, that you've updated your profile picture, or that you've moved on, and they're like, I wasn't expecting to see that. There has definitely been some sort of confusion in regards to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It looks like the fire sign, you guys first off don't look like you're on the same page. And I feel like maybe a fire sign pushed you away, or you pushed them away. I also feel like someone is, they were trying to gain the courage to say what they had to say. Like someone was trying to pursue you, or you them. But I still feel like maybe someone did it too late. I feel like someone is saying you learn something new every day. I don't know what that means to you, but hopefully your messages are making sense. I feel like some things are a little bit choppy to me, or unclear, or a little clouded. Maybe that's how you feel. Maybe you're having some sort of emotional fog. Let me look at the Five of Cups. Some of you might miss an air sign, specifically a Libra, but it also could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. So I feel like maybe someone intervened a connection or a relationship. Someone made some sort of decision behind your back, or maybe you feel like it was betrayal, or feel like, why did you make that decision without me? I can't believe you decided to let go or move on. But see, I feel like someone was holding on. I feel like someone was holding on. I feel like someone was weighing their options or being patient, but then it looked like someone intervenes. And that also could be what the Tower is talking about. Someone intervened. Yeah. Either, if it's, like I said, if it's not you feeling like, damn, my air sign moved on, then it could be the air sign being like, damn, my earth sign moved on. I also feel like maybe someone is in an unhappy relationship. Yeah, I feel like someone's in an unhappy relationship. Someone might be with the baby's mom or the baby's father. Maybe it's a relationship of convenience or security, but they're in it. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm feeling like you guys are grieving about the fact that someone has moved on. Maybe you're still looking at them or their pictures. Or maybe this came out the blue. Maybe you weren't even thinking about this person until you saw something. Let me look at the King of Wands. Or, like I said, it's a weird situation where you were desiring a fire sign, but they moved on with an air sign. And it was very unexpected. It's like, when did this happen? I almost want to say it's like curiosity killed the cat, or that's why, in a way, you don't go searching for something unless you're ready to see some sort of disappointing news, because you might be unaware that someone moved on, or unless someone's unaware that you moved on. So those are the messages. Hopefully it makes sense. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.